Welcome. Fade to Black breaking news for this Wednesday, March 5th, 2025. This is all of the news that you need. I'm Jimmy Church. All right, you know what to do. Help support the show. Get yourself a Fade to Black t-shirt. We have 2 shirts, 2 ways to get them. The links are below. Get a Game Changer membership. Just order a shirt, order both shirts. Both links are below. Everything is autographed and includes shipping. All right. This week on Fade to Black, Monday night, Hakeem Isler was with us. An amazing conversation about remote viewing. Last night, Jill Jackson was here and channeling and contact. And wow, what an amazing conversation last night with Jill Jackson. Tonight, Dr. Glenn Ryan is with us. Quantum consciousness, that word quantum coming up again. Tomorrow night, Chloe Deshevney is with us, and we are talking star seeds. We did some star seed conversation last night, and we will continue that on Thursday. Now, I do have 5 major events coming up. Rise of the Guardians, March 29th and 30th, 2025 in Sedona, Arizona. That's coming up in a few weeks. Contact Modalities XPO in the Midwest, May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, 2025 in Delavan, Wisconsin at Delavan Lake at the resort. Then I come back out here for Contact in the desert. That is May 29th through June 2nd in Palm Springs, California. And then I head south to Peru with Brian Forrester for the Inca Celebration of the Sun, June 17th through the 27th, 2025. I think this tour is sold out. You can go to the website, hiddenincatours.com, and see if there are any slots open or any cancellations. I am going back for a second tour in November for Brian Forrester, with Brian Forrester, and the links again for that are below. Then I head out east for the PSI Games, PSI Games International. That's right, the Psychic Olympics, August 1st through the 3rd, 2025 in Charlottesville, Virginia. Again, the links for that are below. All right, let's get to it. On this day in history, 1982, the Soviet Union Venera 14 probe lands on Venus and melted in under an hour. Yeah, in 1982. Fader fact, hippopotamus milk is pink. There you go. Let's get to the breaking news. SpaceX called off an attempt to get the 8th test flight of Starship, the most powerful launch vehicle ever constructed, off the ground. Key objectives for Starship's 8th flight test, which, when it launches, by the way, will include attempts to reignite a Starship engine in space and deploy a batch of mock satellites. It is not yet clear when SpaceX will make another launch attempt. Wow. Now, they have to disassemble. And here's the other thing. They didn't do any pre-launch testing on this launch attempt, which is a normal process, right? They didn't do any of that. And one of the excuses was, no, we wanted to see how fast we can turn it around. Just plop Starship on top and launch without any testing or pre-flight loading. It was very strange. And they are now trying to do the same thing again. Very, very strange. All right. Speaking of SpaceX, an orange Cybertruck from Texas, a Tesla Cybertruck from Texas with the license plate dumpster, took part in the Crew of Orpheus parade in the New Orleans Monday night as part of the kickoff to Mardi Gras. It left the parade route early after fairgoers threw so many beads and pieces of debris at the truck that it chipped the vehicle's glass. Now, I thought it was bulletproof. It probably is, but it's just not Mardi Gras bead proof. NASA is tracking a bus-sized asteroid that passed Earth at nearly 16,000 miles per hour yesterday. The asteroid, known as 2025 DM7, is estimated to be about 42 feet across and cruised past our planet yesterday morning at a distance of about 294,000 miles. The space rock could be anywhere between 33 and 72 feet in diameter. Now, 2025 DM7 was not the only asteroid within the vicinity of our planet yesterday. That's because 2025 DT24 also skimmed past Earth. Yeah, crazy. We're just finding these at the last minute. The world's largest iceberg has run aground in its shallow waters off the remote British island of South Georgia, home to millions of penguins and seals. The iceberg, which is about twice the size of London, appears to be stuck and could start breaking apart on the island's southwest shores. Wow, it's incredible. But it brings a lot of food to those penguins. All right. A recent study by Dr. Albert Jambon and his colleagues, published in the Journal of Archaeological Science, revealed the presence of meteoric iron in early Iron Age ornaments in Poland. In all, 26 iron artifacts, including bracelets, ankle rings, knives, spearheads, and necklaces, were tested. They found that they had been made from, you ready? An axite meteorite. Yeah, an extremely rare iron meteorite with high nickel content. And that is extraordinary. And finally, I'll leave you with this. Last week, the city of Rostock, Germany, introduced a new regulation allowing beach wardens to ban visitors who refuse to strip down in designated nudist areas. In Rostock, the 10-mile coastline is carefully divided into nudist, mixed-use, and clothing-only beaches, ensuring that all visitors have a space where they feel comfortable. But for those stepping onto a designated nudist beach, one rule is now clear. Bear all or be prepared to leave. Seriously. There you go. There's all the Fade to Black breaking news that you need for this Wednesday, March 5th, 2025. Fade to Black breaking news is produced by Renee Neumann. I'm Jimmy Church. Tonight on the show, Dr. Glenn Ryan is with us. Quantum consciousness. All that and much more tonight on Fade to Black. I'll see you then. But for now, all I've got is Go Back Lee Tappy.